Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Movers and Mints Daily. This is your show for August 23rd, 2022. This is the daily show where I take you through the most popular Solana NFTs over the past 24 hours, and I cover a popular upcoming mint that's going to be happening. On today's show, in the top 5, we have a fun gambling game, a couple new ones, some oldies, and with the mint, it's a play-to-earn game that's going to be launching that's based in ancient Greece. So before we hop into it, I just always want to remind you I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research before investing in any of these projects. This is not financial advice. Do your own research and never be willing to put up more money than you can afford to lose. And secondly, give me a subscribe, drop a comment, give me a like, share it with a friend. Any interaction is greatly appreciated. We're grinding daily on these shows to bring you this information. So having said all that, let's dive into the top 5 projects, starting with number 5 over the past 24 hours. And that is going to be Blocksmith Labs, an incredibly impressive project that is it has a lot of utility to it. It's a team of experienced engineers aiming to solve real problems on Solana whilst providing utility to their holders, building a community of builders. Take a look at their analytics. This is a project. Let's switch to the all-time here. This is a project that peaked at 129. That was back in May when things were good, right? That was still part of that bull run that we're having there. It has decreased since, but I mean, it's at a 60 floor price right now. So a lot of excitement about these guys still. I think these guys are in it for the long haul. There's a lot of utility to this project, so go ahead and check them out. They have a great team behind them. So let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is going to be a brand new project called DegenCrash WTF. So just to kind of give you an idea, this one just minted 2,000 in Solana in volume in the past, not less than 24 hours. So this is one of these degen flip games. These are taking the Solana ecosystem by storm. You basically connect your wallet and there's a multiplier that runs on the screen and you can decide to cash out whenever you want. The catch is, what makes it the game is that it can crash at any moment, and if you don't click take out before it crashes, well, you lose your money. Hence, it's a real degen type move, right? So this game is really popular apparently since its inception. 3.49 floor price, and I've seen a ton of these come and go, so I wouldn't really expect this one to maintain its top 5. It's just because it's new, so of course it has a ton of movement, but who the heck knows in this space, right? So take a look if you're interested in that, getting degen out. Let's go to number 3, and that is going to be Oak Paradise, yet another new project. This one has been around for a little over a day now, so they have a 1.35 floor price, which makes it impressive that they've done 2,500 in Solana in volume in the past 24 hours. That is a 40% decrease day over day. The art does pop a little bit if you are just listening to this. Take a look. It is interesting. Don't know much about this one. They don't have a website linked to their Magic Eden page, just their Twitter, and it says third time was a charm. So I don't know much about it, but there seems to be a lot of movement about these guys, and I guess we'll just leave it at that for the time being. All right, so number 2 is all but too familiar, the DeGods. 333 floor price. So they are back. Not only back, they're back with a vengeance. Let's take a look. This is just in the past week. A week ago, they were at what's that floor price there? About a 275 floor price. So you're talking, 58 Solana increase in the past week. All time, they've peaked at 399. We may see that in the trend that they're going. But I think Utes has a lot to do with this. Frank DeGod, if you don't know, has launched a separate project based off of not based off of, just separate of DeGods. So there's a whole, you can look that up. It's really interesting. He's created a lot of hype, and he's individually announcing each and every person who gets whitelisted for that project. So I think it's a great idea. There's definitely an incredible amount of hype surrounding that project, and I do my hand in the ring, so why the heck not? You got to be in it to win it, right? So that's it for number 2. 333 floor price, very impressive. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it, see if that keeps climbing up. And finally, the Enigma coming in at number 1 is ABC Abracadabra. I'll tell you, man, it's the funky stuff like this that sometimes catches fire. 2.3 floor price, so it's definitely up from yesterday. They've only been around for a couple days. Take a look at their analytics. I mean, look at that chart. All time, I think, they August 22nd, so they've been around for just over a day. They've done 28.7 thousand in volume in the past 24 hours. This is literally just like a random art project. There's no website, there's no Twitter, social media outlet, there's nothing, and it's 100% larger day over day. So it's wild. Sometimes stuff like this, you can't explain it. It just catches fire and takes off. Excuse me, gotta wake up. So that's it for the top 5, though. It's wild stuff that ABC, I mean, this is the number 1 project right now, 2 days in a row. Go figure. Just goes to show you in the Solana ecosystem, Solana ecosystem, you never know what's going on. So that's going to wrap it up for the top 5. Let's move on to one of the top Solana NFT projects that will be minting soon. Taking a look at the upcoming drops. This is how I decipher what to talk to you about every day. Sorry, if you can't tell, I'm tired. I had an early day today. I go to the drop calendar and I filter by the number of upvotes for that project because it's organic. You can't rig the system, all right? You got to log in to cast an upvote. So that just kind of is an indication that it's a strong community if they're getting a lot of upvotes. And in my opinion, strong communities are at the core of every successful project. So I've done most of these. I'm always looking for a good one. So Heroes of Olympus is who we're going to be talking about today briefly. 1,214 upvotes. This is one heck of a description. We're going to rip through it real quick here. Heroes of Olympus is a unique NFT project of 3,780 realistic 3D characters based on Greek mythology, all built on the Solana blockchain because of its increasing popularity and low tax fees, making it a great environment for the development of the NFT space. Our team is comprised of young enthusiasts and aims to target people who appreciate high-quality art and have an interest in gaming and mythology. A 3D artist has worked in several big-screen productions, including Ninja Turtles, Hellboy, etc., and has participated in the development of multiple popular video games. This prime goal of our project is the development of a strategic game called the Ancient Greek War. It will be a play-to-earn game with its own in-game currency token called HRAM or HRAM. Furthermore, we plan on creating a DAO called Agora DAO, which will head the decision-making process and the future of our project. We plan on creating a close-knit, friendly community and hope on achieving the goals of our project. Woo! Talk about a thorough explanation. Do you have any questions about it now? Didn't think so. Well, let's take a look at their website. It's very thorough and comprehensive, just as that description just was on Magic Eden. So you can go ahead and take a look. I do like when it does have a countdown timer to the mint. So the whitelist sale is coming in just over 9.5 days. And it has their lore, basically their story, roadmap. The marketplace will be up there, their white paper, and frequently asked questions. Got all that good stuff in there. Their Twitter, it's a play-to-earn strategy game. It's turn-based, so kind of like Pokemon a little bit. If you are interested in the gaming side of Solana NFTs, this one could be a good one for you. And then let's roll over to their Discord very quickly here. It's pretty down, straightforward. 9.18 thousand members, 1.39 thousand are whitelisted. That's a pretty large whitelist. Just under 1 SOL, 0.99 for the mint price when it happens, and that's going to be on the 2nd of September, so just over a week from now. So it's got all the different categories and subcategories that you would expect to see in a standard Discord. So it's not anything crazy, but they're active. They're enthusiastic about their project. Seems like they have a great team in place, and strategy, play to earn games are definitely, I think, an area of opportunity for a project to really take hold of. Axie Infinity was one of these that still obviously very large and around, but the coin crashed and I guess has people searching for other avenues to get their outlets out for their gaming vices. So this could be a good one. Heroes of Olympus. And that's going to roll. That's going to do it. That's going to finish it out for Movers and Mints Daily today. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. It's August 23rd. I'm doing this on a daily basis, no matter how much sleep I got or, what I have going in my life. I make sure to make the time to make these videos. So subscribe, share with a friend, share with one of your normie friends. If they if they're on their phone playing play to earn games, show them this video. Let them know that this exists and they can make money doing it. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow for another Movers and Mints Daily. Sorry if I was a little off today, but I'm out here doing the hard work to get you the top Solana NFTs over the past 24 hours and a popular upcoming mint. It's almost the end of summer. We're about a month away, but I'm still asking on a daily basis, when's Solana summer? We'll see you tomorrow.